So, hi guys, I'm going to be trying, this is new for me, I don't do cooking videos. So, I'm just chopping up the onions. You're chopping the onions, I'm chopping the onions. So, I'm going to tell you something. Something I have noticed is, as a creative, you have to keep on creating. You can't afford at all to you just take time off. You can't take time off. Feel like you need to be creating always as a creative. So anything that I get that I can turn into content or turn into something meaningful, trust me, best believe I shall do it. Something I have so I've just told you already that something I have realized is, as a creative, you need to continue being creative. You need to be creating every single moment of your life. I think so. The moment you let yourself be taken over by the brain rot, doom scrolling, or just bed rotting, let me tell you, the feeling that you will feel is depression. It might not really be depression, but it will look like depression. So if you know you are a creative or you're meant to be creating something, whether it's writing, whether it's posting blogs, whether it's posting videos, whether it's just taking photographs and showing the world what you can bring to the table as a creative, if you're not doing that, chances are you might end up feeling depressed. And as someone who has been through that feeling before, I genuinely would like you to consider actually following your calling or that thing that you feel you need to be doing, because I cannot really tell you what you need to be doing. That you already know at the core of your heart, and you're trying every single day to go through YouTube videos, to go through this, to go through that, trying to figure out, what can I be doing? What not? There's nothing new that you'll know about yourself. You already know enough about yourself. You already know everything that you need to be knowing. Okay, the best you can do for yourself, start doing that thing. Please, I will beg you to do that thing. You won't regret it. I was saying, for things that are creative or all of that kind, like any artistic thing, whether it is blogging, anything that involves your creativity, avoid seeking instant gratification, because more often than not, there isn't a quick fix to whatever you're looking for. Okay, so just try your hardest, try your best to always enjoy and love the process, because right now I'm enjoying filming, I'm enjoying coming up with ideas, I'm enjoying vlogging, I'm enjoying every single thing that I get to do, and it's exciting. And I feel like as long as I love what I'm doing and as long as I enjoyed what I was doing, there isn't really anything that should hold me back or make me stop. You get? If my initial motivation was views, subscribers, money, anything that comes with the whole creativity bit, the byproduct of creativity, then I will stop so easily. And I feel like that is why I was unable to be consistent for the longest time. Right now, I have fallen in love with the art. I have fallen in love with filming. I have fallen in love with coming up with ideas. I have fallen in love with showing my life, because I'm already doing something with my life. Here's another thing. You need to have hobbies. You need to have things that you're doing. Even if it's crazy, dumb things, just have that thing that you're doing, so that you won't find yourself feeling, I need to be making content, but then you're in bed all day. I need to be making content. but you're crying, you're sleeping, you're eating all day. Okay, even if you're eating, make mukbangs at least. You get, like, you can make the most out of whatever you are doing if you're actually doing something. So that's what has been easy for me, because right now I have a lot in my head. I'm thinking about school, I'm thinking about like editing, I'm thinking about making my films, I'm thinking about literally this creating content is something that I have thought about. I need to be cooking here, I need to be checking orders for my products, I need to be going to the charts in a few, like, you see, the things that I need to be doing. So it's so easy to film something that you're already doing. So it's something that you won't stop just because you'll get like 2 likes, 2 views, 3 views. It's just something that you will stop doing because you're already doing it. But if it's something that you go out of your way, like I take on maybe a challenge that I wouldn't normally do, for most creatives, like, it works for them, it does work. But if it happens that you don't blow up like the outliers, that means you will lose all motivation, all psych for life. Okay? So the best thing you can do is work with what you have. Work as if, you see, the way when you have your friend over, you never lack something to talk about. You're always having conversations. Like, you'll talk for hours and hours and hours, or you'll hang out for hours, and you won't get bored, and neither of you will like want to leave the room. You get? So the same way, just act as if you're talking to a friend. Do it as if you're doing it with a friend, doing it to a friend, with a friend, for a friend, and it will be so easy. Like, it's not that hard. Like, the consistency, be it, and the discipline, just like most of the things that I have learned over my experiences. Like, if it's with business, it's consistency, it is overcoming the hurdles. Nothing is easy. Okay, nothing is ever easy. And from an outlier's point of view, or someone who was already successful, they'll tell you it is easy, or rather they'll tell you it was hard, but then it will seem easy from their lens. Why? Because they were able to overcome that. And that is not something you can be taught. I can't teach you how to post daily, I can't teach you how to film daily, I can't teach you how to use your mind to come up with ideas. You need to be the one who sits with yourself and actually takes it upon yourself. Like, it's a self thing. I don't know how to put it. It's I've forgotten the term, but it is more of something that you can do for yourself. So no matter how many videos I watch, no matter how many videos I watched from first year, from 2020 literally, I always knew I wanted to do YouTube. I always knew, and it's so crazy that it took me 6-7 years to even be able to speak like this and post it and edit it and post it, because I'll be doing myself an injustice if I decide not to post this, you see. But I have to post it. Why? This will be educative and relatable to someone out there. I've been through the gutters with wanting to film, like, you know, the sexual tension. This one is not sexual. It's like frustration between you and the person you know you can be, or the person you know you are meant to become. Because if it's this talking here, I've always been like this. I've always been like this. All along, this has always been me. But then, it had to come to a point that, Melissa, we can't do this anymore. I'm not comfortable with how you're making me live. I'm not comfortable with the life that I'm living right now. So you know what? I'm going to take it upon myself to do myself a good piece of justice and film and edit and do all of those things. So this is a mini rant that was not planned, but here goes. You have gotten yourself a beautiful rant. Okay, let me end this video now so that I can continue with my cooking video. I'll just put them together. Thank you so much for anyone who has watched and stuck around for this long. Please subscribe to my channel, share to your people, and what else? No, don't tell me what you want. This is my channel. But you can tell me like anything that is off or anything that needs correction, you know, like technical things, maybe sound, maybe we need to see this angle, you need to see this angle, but you won't tell me what you want. Okay, you can make few requests. But if it's not something that I had planned to do or I'm open to doing, I won't do it, okay? Sawa, bye. Bye, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of this version of myself that is letting me do this. It's letting Melissa be Melissa. Oh my God, Melissa has been in the gutters. She has been closed off for so long, and now the world finally gets to experience this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful creation that is called Melissa. Okay, let me end the video. Bye.